I'm going to walk you through how to connect an Anker SOLIX X1 home battery in Australia to Amber Electric, the wholesale electricity provider, which is getting really popular and enabling people to save a lot of money on their electricity bills. If you use a referral code from a friend, even better. Both of you will get $10 off for the next 12 months, so $120 off in total. Please contribute. It really helps my independent, honest journalism for you. Let's walk you through the sign-up process and tell you what you need. Now, you put in your address for your house where you want the Amber Electric to be connected to Anker SOLIX X1 battery, your name, email address, and phone number. You may need your NMI metering number if Amber can't find your address, like happened with me. It'll also ask you, do you have a residential or business address, and payment details. Credit cards have a 1% surcharge, so I chose to use a direct debit from my bank account instead, because who wants to pay a surcharge? Now, after putting in the details, and make sure your friend's promo code is in there so you both get a discount, you have to put your ID details in. So Amber Electric knows that you're really you and you're allowed to switch the electricity provider for that house. Choose the type of electricity you want. Tell Amber Electric whether you have solar, home battery, or an electric car, and how you heard about them, and make a good password, not just 1234, something decent. Great news is that all Anker SOLIX X1 batteries sold in Australia at the moment, whether you have a 3-phase or single-phase, hybrid, or AC coupled, all are eligible to connect to Amber Electric as an electricity provider. You need two things though, to link your home battery to your Amber Electric account. So you need to open the Anker app, go to settings in the top left-hand corner, and then click on Virtual Power Plant. Read all the information. You can see me walking through the process on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side are Amber's screenshots. And what you need to do is copy the system ID and generate a verification code and paste them into the Amber Electric sign-up process. That's how they are able to authenticate themselves with your Anker battery and get connected. Once you've done that, you can install the Amber app, log in with your Amber account that you've created, and only for the first few days, you probably won't be able to do anything. Even if you have a smart meter, you have to get your site checked remotely between the two companies, Amber Electric and Anker Australia. You can still see quite a lot of information even before you formally actually switch to Amber Electric, such as your tariff, which shows the underlying wholesale costs that I'm charged at different times of year on a time of use tariff in the Ausgrid area. During the off-peak times, it is really, really cheap, but during the late afternoon and evenings in peak times, it becomes a lot more expensive, which is why I have a battery, because hopefully I'll have so much extra capacity in the battery, I will never pay peak pricing again, which is awesome. And just for kicks, I added my electric car details to Amber for EVs section in the app, even though I don't need to charge every day. Like, honestly, I charge every 2 or 3 weeks maybe, because my MG477 electric hatchback is pretty efficient doing city runabout driving, and it has such a big battery, I don't need to worry about charging all the time, which is nice because I don't have a garage or a driveway, and that means I have to wait till the parking spot is available outside my house to be able to use my charging over the sidewalk permit in Inner West Council. Anyway, there's also a very detailed Amber for Batteries enrollment process document, which you can read here. If you're really keen on learning all the different steps and possible delays and ways that your sign up to Amber Electric might be happening with your Anker battery and how it works using an API to connect the two companies together so Amber Electric can send commands to your Anker SOLIX X1 battery and tell it what to do, like sell electricity if there's a big price spike from a huge electrical storm. One important tip I have about Amber Electric from talking to a lot of people who've used it is only turn SmartShift automatic battery charging and discharging on if your household is a very repeatable pattern of activity. If it doesn't, use manual instead. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It really helps me make more videos like this for you. And have a look at the suggested videos up above. I'm pretty sure you'll like those as well. Thanks, and see you later.